I prefer the coffee.
Up though, it's your boy Coffee back with another one, and right here is Danny from the Stop chopping it up with no other than Shampoo. And if you don't know who Shampoo is, he's a living legend in my eyes. When you talk about the hip hop media slash radio personality, he's a goat. When he gets on the mic, he's gonna talk his talk. He gonna let you know how he feel. He's not gonna hold nothing back, and that's what I like about him. And also, he used to work with Queenzflip too. And Queenzflip does not rock with Danny from the Stop. And the funny thing is, they are about to premiere a show this Friday called Stop the King. This is about to be very interesting, guys. Like, tune in. And shout out to DJ Akademiks for putting me on this stream last night. Salute. So everybody comment, like, subscribe. Enjoy.
We
So you
wasn't
get
trying
to
to really do
like
that.
you get to like Star and you kind of like part of that system, not system, but just calling in. Is that how you meet Flip?
Yeah, I met Flip on Star's show because Star knew Flip and he called in and this is he called in what's the guy, Fat Boy?
Fat Boy
Fat
Yeah.
SSG,
Boy.
yeah.
He was real big then. He like huge, you know what I mean? He was on the scene like real big. And Flip Star started saying, "Oh, Flip, you doing those skits, whatever, just talking to Flip." So I'm thinking a way to jump in like double dutch, right? So he's sitting there talking, and I said, "Oh, you do that stuff like you do that stuff like Fat Boy." And he said, yeah, it's all the same thing. Matter of fact, I was doing it before Fat Boy. That's
Oh,
what
he
Flip
was
said.
dry hitting from the start.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying lying. I don't know nothing about that stuff right back then. So I said, oh, that's what's up. I said, so why, I was saying that he was bigger, like, trolling him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he's bigger. He's bigger than you. Why he's huge. If you came before him, you should be bigger than him. I was doing that dumb shit, right?
Okay.
He said, nah, it don't work like that. Well, I said, oh, word. I said, yo, he got, and I didn't know what kind of car a Fat Boy had or nothing, right? And so I said, yo, I seen Fat Boy. He got the brand new X5 BMW, crazy shit, right? I said, right, Star? And Star was like, yeah, he do got the white one. Star play ball with you like that. Right? So I said, yeah, he got the white shit. Yeah, he do, Shammy. Yeah, right. And then Flip said, I got one too. And we were
Oh,
silent. We was silent. Me and Star was silent. And I said, what? You having that?
nasty work.
And then, I never got to see that car. Like, it was funny. That was the whole joke. Like I said, what? So when I went and saw him, I was looking for the car, like, it
Can you and Flip be cool
was
again?
funny. Robert?
Can you and Flip be cool again?
I don't think I never did nothing to Flip.
I was gonna ask like before that, like how was it
I
kind
never did anything to him. Well, I never, I just enhance. I don't never drag people down. I try to, you know what I'm saying? Nobody could ever say I didn't. I don't get it. I don't get. He ain't the only one. A lot of people do that to me.
okay. How was
Do
it
what to
working
you?
at
I don't know. I can't. I don't know if somebody could tell me. Some people say it in the comments, and I said, "Damn, maybe that is it." You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I can't call it. It don't matter to me. It
absurd?
don't matter to me. It's
No,
like
I was gonna
I don't know
ask you,
what it
Shammy.
is.
Do you
I
think?
don't get that feeling with Danny. Danny is the first person, and Space Ghost too. They the first people that I've ever worked with that let me be me to a certain extent. You can't let me be me all the way. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker be shut
Yeah.
down. We
Absurd?
be out in the front with a cup.
Shammy, do you think you working with Danny is why Flip may have some issues right now with you?
Yeah, that's what he said.
But he had
But
issues.
but
Yeah.
before that, he had issues with.
Do you feel
I
like you
don't know,
crossed the
man.
line working with Danny?
No, hell no.
Do you
He
owe
ain't gonna allow it.
do you,
He has the power of the edit.
Mm.
do you owe any of these industry niggas loyalty?
No, I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Ah man, fuck these niggas.
Respect.
I swear to God. And it took me a while to think like that. Fuck all these niggas. You know what I'm
All right.
saying?
Caleb, you had your hand up?
What happened?
No, Caleb has his hand up.
Yeah, yeah. I had two quick questions for Shammy before I gotta go. I can see this is about to be a classic space. One is a Howard Stern question, and another one is a Danny question.
Mhm.
Real quick, the Howard Stern, like back in the day, they used to compare Charlemagne to him often. As someone that worked with them, like, would you feel like those comparisons were legit?
Um, uh, yeah, no, because you can't compare yourself to Howard. Not that he was so great, but it's just the Charlemagne got it though. He got it. He got it. I call it the third eye. There's no other thing for me to call it, but he got it. He got it, and Howard got it. Star got it, and Joe got it. And I no kiss that. Joe got the third eye.
What's the
You know what I'm
third eye?
saying? He
Break that
know.
down.
It's just something that you born with. It's something that you see stuff before somebody else can. Like you know what I'm saying. It no matter what happens, you already know. Like you know, what I'm saying? Charlemagne is very good. He got it. Really, he really got it. You know what
Nice.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Eh,
And there's nothing wrong with not having it. It's just when you got to something like that, you just got to tone it down. That's all.
All right.
word.
Caleb.
And my last question: what specifically about Danny do you think it is that bothers Flip and y'all working together?
I don't think it's all because we working together. Um, I think he. I really don't know their. I don't follow their what you call so called beef, but I'm getting the impression that Danny doesn't back down. Like if he's doing a show and he's talking about the characters or reacting to the characters on the show and doesn't really think about how they're gonna feel, how they, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to take this. It's either criticism or because I heard him compliment Flip too.
Yes, I
But
agree. He is the 50
if you
Cent of
can't
media.
take the criticism, then I don't knock it, but I'm just explaining it. You know what I'm saying? People, my parents, when I was on Star Show, my parents died, and then my sister died, and they was putting up memes or putting my parents in the garbage truck, and like back then, like it was they used to do, just trying to be funny. I mean, it used to hurt me, but it wouldn't make me, follow somebody or go to their house and like,
You didn't laugh a
that's
little
just
bit
crazy.
at all?
What happened? No, laugh at them putting my dead parents in the
I'm sorry.
garbage.
I'm sorry. Just the
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm talking to somebody raised by their grandmother, so you really never knew your
no,
I forgot.
it's just the
You
absurdity
walked
of it.
into that.
No, it's just the absurdity of
She
it.
ran into
It's
that.
the absurdity of it. Like, oh shit. Like,
Man, you crazy, man. I had the best. You know what I'm saying? So when they that people hurt you, they try to, you know what I'm saying?
why they want
But
to
it's
hurt you
all
though?
good.
Because she gave, because
Try to try
because
to
you was giving them
try to
crabs.
take try to take me off my chip. You know what I'm saying?
So what
That
would
ain't
make
gonna
you
never
jump out
happen.
the window to go to somebody's house or crib or whatever the case may
Nothing.
be?
Uh, Nothing. And I'm not gonna do that nigga shit. You talk about my wife or this and that. Man, fuck out of here.
So you
You
don't.
know what I'm saying?
So if somebody's like, "Yo, Shammy, suck my dick," I'm gonna slap the shit out you. That don't really phase you.
No. Well, first of all, I carry a knife. The second of all, I call the police. And third of
Hey,
all, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you.
Okay.
I, I had three lawsuits in my lifetime, and won them all.
Okay.
I will sue somebody so quick and make your head spin.
Mm.
I like that
I
image.
told Joe, I told Joe to sue. Remember he had that fight or something in the club.
Yeah.
It was And I was telling him to sue the club. And he was like, nah, on improv, I said, you should sue the club. And he was like, nah. I said, well, sue them, win, and give me the money. Because it's a clear
They
winner.
probably Joe Peoples though.
But you know what? You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? When you in black media, so-called black media, you can't say things that you could do if you was on white media. You can't say you'll sue somebody. You can't say you'll call the police.
Mhm.
You can't say you gotta always act like you on some tough corner or some shit like that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?